What's one thing you need more of in this relationship? I feel like that probably wasn't the best thing to say.
What I said was real and an honest answer. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing some couples therapy, but on a budget. Pass me the bowl of death, please.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
Who apologizes better and why?
I'd like to submit my petition for me.
I want to thank me for doing all this hard work.
I will say Carly is fantastic about coming back after things have settled. And for some couples, that's a half hour, an hour. I don't mean even that long. I mean, literally minutes sometimes, or just after a conversation. And she'll say, I'm sorry, I apologize, I see where you're coming from.
I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
So, I mean, I would say you absolutely kill it with the apologies. You're very good about, I don't know, not focusing on that one event and looking at the big picture. So
Okay.
I will nominate you.
I agree. I feel like I'm maybe quicker to apologize after an argument, but I do also feel like you apologize in ways that are surprising to me, and I appreciate that. Like, it could be days after, and Brian will be like, "Hey, babe, do you remember when we were having that conversation, like about X? I'm sorry I was so heated, or I'm sorry I said this. Like, I feel like that probably wasn't the best thing to say. Like, you're really introspective about conversations that I don't even like consider a fight or mad at or whatever, but you like clarify and like your intent behind
Yeah.
it."
Thank you. That was the best question we've had yet.
No, that's special. Okay, we have progressed onto the orange round.
Which is medium difficulty.
Medium difficulty. That was a little rough. Ooh.
What the bloody hell was that all about?
Tough crowd.
Tough crowd. What's one thing you need more of in this relationship? Cleaning.
This whole therapy can be summed up by cleanliness.
I really think you could though. Sincerely.
Stop. Let me answer the question. One thing that I could do more of.
I'm sorry. What's one thing you need more of in this relationship?
I don't mean to be cheesy here, but I don't feel like I need more of anything in this relationship. And I truly mean that. Like, you are very sweet, caring, understanding, loving. You provide. You're working on the channel for us. You still cook me food, lunch, dinners. When I go to work, you'll pack some snacks for me. Like yesterday, you took over my laundry, even though you didn't have to do my laundry. You hung it up. Like, I think if there's anything I need, it's probably just more time for us to get situated. But that's going to come anyway. Like, together, we're going to have that time. So I don't think that I need anything, if that makes sense.
It does. But I feel like if you had to answer.
Cleaning. I'm clean. No, I'm good. Seriously.
Oh, lame. Just kidding. That's so nice.
Boring.
I feel like you should say something though.
I'm not going to say something just to appease you folks. What I said was real and an honest answer.
10 toes down.
I don't need anything.
Should we say want?
No.
Okay.
Cut, print, check the gate, moving on.
I'd say maybe just patience,
That's so fair.
you know?
Yeah.
But also there are ways that I could like step up, you know? Like, I'm not always at 100% like operational capacity, you know, like I could do more. I just feel like Brian is a Capricorn and he is like always climbing the hill, you guys. He is nonstop and just always working so hard and like always like the house is clean. Like, I'm sorry we keep going back to the damn cleaning, but I feel like it's a good analogy here. Like,
Oh my god.
eating healthy, going to the gym, working really hard, cleaning. Like, I feel like you're on 10 in a lot of different levels, and you almost expect everybody around you to operate at that level, or you're like, what? Like, you're a slacker, you know, like, you lazy piece of
Yeah, I think that's an accurate representation. Like I do, I know that it's probably higher than most. Not pat myself on the back, but being realistic, and you're right. I think me giving you more breathing room. I don't try to. I hope you realize that.
No, I
And if you
totally,
guys see
I
a
know,
glimmer in
baby.
my eye, it's dusty in here and it's a little
Oh,
hot.
baby.
Don't check out my eyeballs.
On the same coin, I feel like I'm always like putting a positive spin on this, but like, sincerely, I love that about you. Like, you do push me to be a better person and to like do more, you know?
Thank you. I try to not push you too much. I kind of have that, you know. Let's see what's in this next bucket. All right. Orange number dose. What's something you wish I understood better about you?
I feel like there are a lot of times where I want to get somebody a gift or do something nice for somebody, or like, do you know where I'm going with this?
It's my turn to answer. I know where she's going. Yes, I agree.
I just feel like you're always like, don't get them that. I feel like you shut it down a few times.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
like,
that's wrong. That's true. When it's not needed and you want to give something, that's where I'm like, number one, why waste the money on that, assuming that money is an issue in the relationship, right? And then the other thing is like, does it make sense to give it that time? So, like a Mother's Day gift, I'm not saying, hey, no, don't get my mom something. But you're right. If we stop at Harmon's and we're going up to my parents' house and I'm buying out a watermelon and you're like, hey, she would love these Cadbury eggs or something, and I go, no, don't get that. Like, that's true. So I will work on that.
I'm not saying that Brian is not a giving person, or like complete opposite of that. You are like extremely, extremely generous when people are in need. I'm just talking about like everyday things, you know, giving to family members, or going to watch somebody's kid, or going to like different baby showers or things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
The other multiplier there is I'm 9 years older. So when Carly turns 39, we will ask her, wait, 38? How old am I? 38. We'll ask her the same question, see if things have changed. I feel like getting old just makes you grumpy. If anybody else is that same age, like, do you just feel grumpier the older you get? I don't know. We're getting off topic. I'm sorry.
Coming up next time.
Have I ever made you feel not enough?
I would say, coming from my last relationships,